What's up, little babies? It's your girl Neek, and I'm back with another video. And today we're talking about Black Ink Crew episode 14. It's called Tederal Issues. Now let's talk about the episode description. Puma and Ted's evaluate which artists from the mixer may be moving forward. Alex and Ashel's situationship hits a rough patch, and Ted gets some upsetting news concerning his past legal issues. Now let's discuss Ted really quick.
I'm not ready to open up another shop and I can't legally put my name on anything. This might become a problem, so I need to speak to Puma ASAP.
Now, before we get into the review, I would like to say now, all of a sudden, Ted wants to get his felony off his record expunged. Why are you doing that right now? And the reason for that is because he wants his name on this shop. And he cannot get any type of, I think, like ownership of anything unless he gets that felony off his record. With that being said, I would like to give props to Puma because Puma had a meeting with Damon John, and that is the all-time high entrepreneur that you would want to be in the room with. You will want to be in the room with him because he can make things happen for you and change your life, basically. So I'm happy Puma went and had a meeting with him. So maybe next season, we can see him get a better contract. He can own some things. He can become a producer or anything. Maybe Damon John lawyers could go over the contracts. You know, maybe they could look after him or protect him in some type of way. I don't know. Or maybe he can just give us some good ideas, entrepreneurship, advice, you know, to help him move forward with starting a new Black Ink Crew. You know, so maybe it'll be different from Caesar, like the way he was running things, or maybe it won't be. We don't know, but that was a good move for him. Now, Puma and Ted have chose 8 people to live in a house in a mansion together in New Jersey. We'll see the episode in 2 days from now. I think that's a good idea. Instead of them getting a shop and being so invested into these people and they don't know nothing about them, that was the better move.
We got to mold into diamonds. Understood. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to rebuild the business.
It was the better move, but also I think there's going to be a bunch of drama. People may be having one night stands. You never know what's going to happen, but it's better they go this route than invested in a shop that we don't know if it's going to make it or not, you know? So it's just better for them to move this way.
Salty about being ignored, Alex did make the effort to ask me out. So I'm going in with an open mind and we gonna see what happens. And
at this point, I'm starting to think that production told Nichelle to play along with Alex like they have some type of relationship or something going on, because it doesn't seem real at all. She said they talk every 2 weeks. Like, if you fuck with somebody like that, you're going to be talking every day. Or at least once a day. You know, not every 2 weeks. So, yeah, this kind of fishy to me. It's looking kind of desperate. And it's giving, I need a daddy for my child. I need some help with this New York City rent. I need some help with my rent in Texas. But like Drea said, out of all the men of New York, you picked Alex. Like Alex, he has an OnlyFans. So I thought that was kind of funny, but yeah, let's move on.
Slayer production. Speed dating.
One thing I see for sure, they're keeping us entertained, and then especially with Ted and Puma putting the 8 people that they have chosen in that house together, which we'll talk about that a little bit later. They're keeping us entertained, and I'm happy that Alex is supporting Rock. He's actually genuinely supporting him, and I'm happy to see it. You know, Rock been down a long time. You know, he's been down and out and haven't really had any support like that. So seeing these two work together and one try to uplift the other when he's going through a hard time, that really touches my heart. And I'm happy to see Alex is venturing out instead of just worrying about having sex. He's actually trying to respect women, you know?
Nichelle is still on my mind because I don't want anybody holding hard feelings against me, especially someone whose friendship I value as much as Nichelle's.
So it seems like he's respecting women and he's trying his hardest not to go about it the wrong way, not to lead someone on. He said earlier in the episode that when him and Rock was at the sneaker store, he said that he just got out of a 3-year bid. And he made it sound like he just got out of prison with Donna. So it's like, oh my God, girl, you don't even know what you're chasing after. Like, this man does not want to be kept. So we can say that this speed dating actually turned out well. It went good for Rock. You know, he walked out of there with his date, which is this girl right here. He was just so happy because she wasn't taller than him and she didn't seem so aggressive, you know, and she actually liked her. So hopefully they can take that a little bit further and just take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. But hopefully it can go a little bit further. Maybe they can become friends, you know, and eventually build something, you know, eventually. But right now, don't rush, Rock. Take care of your space, your shop, and do what you got to do for you. So as you can see, Puma came up with a bright idea to get a mansion, put all 8 of their new candidates in this mansion, and to let them basically brawl it out with their work. You know, they want to see if they even going to be, are they going to be fighting, arguing? You know, like, is this going to be a toxic environment? So this is the best way to eliminate those who aren't really there for the work and the exposure. You know, so it's better this way.